Hello.
Patrick just redeemed clap attack.
Thank you for the clap attack. Okay, now I gotta go live on YouTube and TikTok. Oh wait, the timer for some reason didn't work. There. Okay, let me check the audio on TikTok. Okay, audio is fine. So we're playing more Metaphor ReFantazio. I have a couple. I like how your model just stares down into the right when checking TikTok. It does that? It should be looking to the left because that's my that's the monitor that I game on. A Rake's Last Wish, The Fiend in the Frozen Forest. Well, he's there at night, okay. Recommended Berserker Warrior Masked Dancer. Gonna be doing a quest.
So, you got a plan?
I got my right and left confused. Oh, that's fine.
Now then.
The bounty's here in this forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place has freezing written all over it. Hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or...
Onward then.
It'll all be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here.
Yeah, but...
And be careful, we'll be arriving in some unpleasant weather.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
Ticked_off_Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you for the yeehaw. Hello, Escargot. I'm doing good. How about you?
What do you want to do? Not doing?
Let me read from the bookshelf. How to walk outside the island. How's your day been? Good. Nothing much has happened today. This appears to be a Mastari-authored travelogue and guide of lands outside the island. It's been thoroughly annotated by Yufa. I have yet to start reading it. A Mastari's guide to life outside the island. It must be tough for them. It's been really rainy where I'm at. I got an alert earlier that it was supposed to start raining soon. Oh, it is raining. My Wi-Fi's been shutting itself out. That sucks. My laptop likes to deactivate the Ethernet cable just randomly. I never know when it's gonna happen. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Shall we spend some time reading this book? This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Virga Island, told through the Mastari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling, or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mastari people face living outside the island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult. And yet, this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
Now then.
I'm rank 5 now, Savior.
Tolerance.
It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. Making eye contact? Yeah, because the Mastari, they wear masks. So they're unaccustomed to making eye contact with people. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Don't really need to, since...
Did you see outside?
Don't really need to, since I ranked my tolerance up.
Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Solstice Crossing. Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color.
My, such a stunning display of autumn leaves.
What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them? In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn.
According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year. The snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, if it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? Yay! A 3-stream streak. Ask Gallica.
Gallica.
I defer to Gallica. She can explain it.
Huh?
Ha, me? What makes you think I know?
The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I heard, all of this was the work of one of the hero kings. Specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon the mountain.
Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I am amazed to learn that there is such a story about this place. Listening to the story of the Hero King has caused my wisdom to deepen.
All right.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. Huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would have never seen something such as this.
I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I've never been so deeply moved by such a sight.
I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey.
Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well.
Oh my god, I'm hearing crackling. Gone now.
Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well.
I'll take Nurse's drawing with me as a record of how our journey is going.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
TikTok took down my video, my live stream.
Isn't that...
Ticked_off_Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you for the yeehaw. I just restarted the live stream on TikTok. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down again. Restricted, I mean. So according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods.
The beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then,
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene then.
speaking of...
According to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after a sense that some Valmos had been killed. Aye, so let's hunt down some Valmos then.
We must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down Louise, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this.
Just a second, I sensed something. This feeling,
So hey,
it was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nuris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Okay, my party is Berserker, Sniper, and Dark Knight.
What now?
I'm gonna need Masked Dancer, maybe Yufa.
okay then. Let's go.
Okay. Oh,
Right?
You lot seem awfully confident in your abilities.
we've seen our fair share of battle, that's all.
Well then, you're undoubtedly already aware, but in a snowy locale like this, there's lots of frost monsters about. Strong fire magic would be most useful here. But even veteran warriors like you should fear the Noctiluca. It can't be defeated in the same way as the other monsters around here.
That was well done.
I got another gold beetle.
Find a use for it.
Okay, let's clean them up quick.
Let's give this all we got. I won't hold back. Shroud.
I got it. I did it. Why do I always take Heisme off the team? I don't.
Energy up, everyone.
I need people who can do fire magic.
Coming on.
Check me out. We have got to defeat them all. On guard.
Alright, let's just keep taking down Valmo like that.
Let's push through.
Ticked _off_ Patrick just redeemed pat my head.
Thank you for pat my head. I just went in a circle.
Me ears are freezing, ain't they?
A fairy? Oh, I'm so cold I'm hallucinating. No, I must be being back into the world beyond.
Sorry, buddy, that's not my job. We're here to take down a bounty. What about you? Why do you come out here without the proper equipment?
I'm looking for that bounty as well. I hail from a nearby village. When I heard that a horrible monster appeared, I just couldn't sit there and do nothing.
And you just ran out in the clothes you had on? I admire the passion, but it wouldn't do anyone any good if you froze to death.
Yes, you're right. The burning passion I felt when I leaped into action is cooled off. I suppose I should let you deal with the monster. I better make my way back before I lose my bearings again. Ugh, it's so cold. Achoo!
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Come on. Let's push through.
I'm looking for...
Just take it. You can always gossip later.
Our usual tactics should work.
Everyone.
Come forth, royal soul. Darkness, two remain.
That's amazing. What's down?
I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh no! Juna is down. It had
Someone get her back on her feet. This will be really hurting. Someone help her. Juna's down.
You better be ready.
Get her back on her feet. You was hurt bad. Can we get her some healing? That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay, I need to heal up.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Get ready.
We're here. I can already sense our bounty, as well as another presence.
A monster with two heads. Undoubtedly, this is the great ice beast of which we've heard so much about. Hang on now. What's that behind him?
Oi.
Hey you, it's dangerous there. Stay away from that monster and get behind us. What monster? No, this presence is a divine son of the coming age. It is a testament, heralding a new epoch written according to Lord Louise's gospel. And when all has been effaced within that void, Lord Louis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here alike to aid him. Is this soul truly an associate of Louise? No, this one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided like. Plenty of his lot among the frontline soldiers pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
But what's he doing with the monster? The thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple, with the help of an igniter, that is. That a legendary beast would be at my command. Why, surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Louise. Wait, could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Louise? Haha! Providence blesses us further. Are you a bee? Because you are beautiful. Thank you. Killing you would beckon Lord Louise's world or closer yet.
I'm going.
I don't believe words will reach him. So come, get ready, everyone. All we do to see Lord Louise's world realized. And so do I hereby consign all of you to oblivion.
I won't hold back.
I'll show you. Burn! What area is supposed to be this?
Raya!
Breath of Battle? Hello, thank you for the follow, Cookies and Cream.
Of metal.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Not this time. I ask for your aid. You've
No, Yufa! Aw, it's repelling elemental attacks.
not supposed to be
Let's assess it. Darkness.
You're welcome, your model's cute. Thank you, my friend made it for me.
Raging fire! Yikes!
We shall.
Oh. Man.
Damn it all.
Yuba's down! We gotta help her!
Here you go.
Yufa.
I've rejoined the fray!
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Trash.
Mask dancer! This might sting!
Let's go.
Hope you enjoy your session today. Thank you. I will. Thank you for the likes on the live.
Uh-oh!
Give them no
Brace
opening.
yourselves!
I didn't mean to actually attack that time.
Pretty rough! Don't push yourself! Okay? My shoulder.
Damn it all.
Basileo's about to collapse! Get him healed up!
This one.
Thanks.
Thanks. I am grateful. Jonah, your attack power is down!
Darkness.
I've got no one here fights alone.
We'll combine our strength.
Good job, Juna!
Let's go.
They're now weak to dark.
Good news! Feels so slow.
You'll pay for this.
Captain, your attack is combining our powers. I pray you're ready.
Does it to all enemies.
Love this. For victory! It is over. It worked. But I thought you hit weakness.
Souls, do your thing.
What? You hit its
You know,
weakness.
come forth, royal soul. Trash. It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness? This is just what I need. Burn! Yikes!
We end
Here
this
comes the
now.
counter. Basileo's looking pretty rough. Don't push
Ah.
Someone get him up and fighting! Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Keep us down.
It repelled again. When is it gonna stop?
Badly hurt. Get her some healing. Not like this. Someone help, please.
I get tired of Gallica screaming in my ears.
I'll pay you back double.
Keep us down. We gotta help her. Should've badly hurt. Over. Get her some healing.
I'll use this one.
I rejoin the
I will
Are you
fight
okay?
with pride.
You look like you're about to drop.
Let's try this.
Thank you. That was helpful.
That helped us out.
Behold this power. No need to run. Dodged. Nice one, Captain. I pray you're ready.
I'm ready. You better be ready.
By this power.
Okay, I'm just gonna use dark magic on it. That seems to do the trick.
I can do this.
Here I go.
Hey, focus up, Basilio.
Come forth, royal soul.
Damn it.
Let's get some use out of this.
I knew you'd help.
I'm grateful.
I owe you one.
I shall do my best. I must do this.
Come here!
Withstood that, eh?
I won't hold back. Still up?
Wow, she defeated it with just 16 damage.
How's that?
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Excellent.
Tremble before. Does it seem that
Feels like I'm making progress.
No, I'm not saying it again. Frostpoint Horn.
Impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that the world responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is...
Hey!
Wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes. Go.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too.
Hi, Lydia.
So I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocated. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Louise will break everything apart, that I've no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure, but also the good things, the important things. He'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals? There must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they are gone forever. There must be another way besides burning all of it down. But we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Look at this lad here. He's just a scrawny little elder, I admit, but I believe he's got more power than Louise, truly. Admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Louise is trying to make. Really? A world without tears?
Leave it to me.
Please have faith in me.
Your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave.
He's left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Well then, back to the entrance for us? Or must we still find that so-called relic? I want to explore more. I want to keep exploring for just a bit further. We've already spent too much time faffing about in this freezing place. Let's finish this up quick. I need to find the relic. Oh.
Alright. Nice.
Hand-handled ore. A stone that fits in the palm of your hand. There is a handle-like protuberance sticking out of it.
The stone possesses a most peculiar shape. It also emits the faintest glow.
Okay, so
You know, now that I think about it, could this be one of the relics that Nuris was talking about?
come on.
Regardless of what it is, let's go ahead and show it to Nuris. This stone could be a relic just as Gallica suspects. I'll take it back with me and see what Nuris thinks it is. I'm gonna try Overwatch now? Okay. Have fun. Okay, let's leave this place now.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Ticked _off_ Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you for the yeehaw.
How's that? Amazing! Great moves back there. I knew we could count on you.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Push through.
All right, we did it!
Come on.
Impressive. Your training has paid.
Oh my god, this crackling again. I'm heading for the entrance. Soy Batman, hello.
Hey,
It's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? Let's return to town immediately.
right?
Back to the Altaberry Tavern. The bitter cold of that forest was something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it is enough to get me shivering again. You should use a fisheye lens effect as a random silly thing like the yeehaw thing. I don't think that's possible.
I do hope that the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I take satisfaction in aiding them.
The bounty has a big payout too, so we're helping ourselves and the people at the same time. Birds meet stone.
That's the best kind of help, innit? You'd better report in and let them know that the deed is done, Goober.
That's got me thinking.
Yeah, parapets or not, this chill is the worst. The hot spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
If that's the case, when I hit the road, you can use the bath cask on the Renner. We've 6 days left until the deadline, so should be plenty of time for a dip.
Whew, I'm about ready to conk out on the table. What do you say? Shall we eat and then call it a night? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches
Much is on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Try not.
Brigitte sent me some money.
Let's go. I'll see you again soon.
Request? I need to go to the recruitment center.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, could that be the Frostpoint horn? You really defeated it. Well, I suppose it's no surprise given your level of skills.
Excuse me.
There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. He was probably covering its tracks.
That does make sense of why we lost track of it. Appreciate the reports, and here's your reward.
We did it.
After slaying the target, Ice Beast Chimazon, I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the reward.
All right.
Keep this between us, but I'm seeing more and more deserters around the country right now. You must know how strange the world is these days. Everyone's restless now that His Eminence Forden is dead.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a headache, huh? The whole country's in disorder. But I'm sure things will change if we take down Louise. But in the end, that soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll be easier to resolve this problem with your king.
You're the reliable type, aren't you? Then we're happy to keep doing just that.
No more bounty targets. The next one I have to go to Brylehaven at night. I'm almost done with Maria. Is that a cactus with a crown?
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have Nurse's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. I gave the prismatic sea drawing to Maria. Wow, the sea is so pretty. Is this really the same sunset that we see in Grand Trad? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. Give one to Maria. I gave the Colrodeo cliff drawing to Maria. The Grass Lord? Wow, there are cliffs that are really that tall? Weren't you scared, mister? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. the Grand Trad. I gave the murky graveyard drawing to Maria. Is that a bridge? I heard that there are a whole lot of bridges in Altaberry. It's so dark underneath. Are those bones? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. Would you rather run fast on a jelly pool or eat at Olive Garden? Eat at Olive Garden. I give the Solstice Crossing drawing to Maria. Wow, so pretty! The leaves are so red and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me so excited. Thank you for liking the live and for sharing it. I gave the decaying estate drawing to Maria. Huh? Mister, did you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky? Is it in Grand Trad too? Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right? Oh, if I could show this to him, then maybe he'll... Mister, I want to show this to that boy. That boy laying on the ground over there. Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. I was able to soothe Maria's anxieties with my overwhelming tolerance. Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I give bread to. But the other day, he ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again. Thank you, mister. I'm going to do my best. I don't see that boy anywhere. Hey, there's that weirdo! Hey, do you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before. You mean that kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something? There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too? Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital. Mister here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. They were all incredible sights. Yeah? Who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside of the capital. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before. And too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new, so... Do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. A tree that's all red? You spill paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, this tree's just huge then? Such a thing is too big, isn't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He could climb the tallest tree in Grand Trad without breaking a sweat. Really? That's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Hey. Listen, my mom told me that all the people at the Honeybee Inn are dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me... will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends.
We became friends.
Turns out he's a good kid.
Yeah.
He said he always felt bad for pushing me that one time. But no one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud. But Miss Fabia's my family now, because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today, and now I have a friend. Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. I can sense Maria's earnestness and the profound trust that she's placed in me. Bond 7, Maria.
He gave me courage.
When cooking in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen, an additional dish will be made. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? I want to be friends. And I, brought these pictures with me and... You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out.
If so,
We should probably check on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm gonna talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabian what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Okay, now I need to go to Brylehaven. Anglers Inn Square in Brylehaven.
all right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then.
Oh, you've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation. The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time.
We hurried to Alonso's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers.
You will?
All this money is for the village? This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away?
Please take the money. This village should have it.
Thank you. We're grateful for your generous support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Hey, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious.
Because of that, Alonso, we lost someone dear to us. But you brought him to justice. You are this village's hero, Hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Goober, why did Alonso do all those bad things? His mom was a very nice lady, though. I safely delivered Alonso's inheritance back to his village. Is this really for the best? Hello, it is I. I've returned to the tavern in Brylehaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing Alonso's name, but was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone?
Are you, perchance, looking for this? Did my last words have you in tears?
Alonso?
What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How are you alive?
Are you even alive?
What? Did you want me dead? Sorry to disappoint, but as you can see, I'm no spectre. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can.
Thank you for not spoiling it.
Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alonzo.
You're very welcome. Now go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was... He said that you had...
Ticked _off Patrick just redeemed hydrate.
A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close.
Have some water to celebrate? Thank you.
She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future. So long, young majesty.
Alonzo smiled and sauntered off, contented. Thanks to Alonzo's behind-the-scenes maneuvers, the people of the city now fully support me.
You will? Really?
Okay, I need to go to Norris. What do I need for Brigitte again? Okay, she just won't talk to me right now. There's tensions in the air to be expected, eh? Well, with the fight against Louise looming before us. But don't get too worked up, my boy. More importantly, it's time for a surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you two found anything of interest on your travels? You mean this? I handed Nora something I had no use for anyway. Strange little curio, this. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what'titches here. Oh ho? Don't tell me. It can't be this simple.
Genius.
Aha, spot on! Ah, my dear little bundle of joy, how I've been waiting to meet you. It really was a relic, huh? And naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis.
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes! An absolute corker of an inspiration! Goober, it's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
I gave Norris another relic and was thanked for my assistance so far. It seems like he's beginning to uncover the mystery of their origins. Oh yeah? We have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
Hey.
Hey, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment. Sure, but where? Home. We teleported back to Grand Trad, whereupon Norris took us to a corner of the city, to the garage of his mansion. Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage, no? Did you actually sleep here?
Indeed. I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh ho! So I was here all along, eh? I knew it. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the relic. I told you before, didn't I, that back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts? I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest. Hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket!
So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow! Perfect fit! It's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind.
Incredible.
And you're a legendary sleuth to boot.
Oh ho, don't stop there, lad. Tell me more of my legends. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born, where I strove for those heights, and where it all came crumbling down. When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you till the end, you hear?
I'll be counting on you even after this journey ends.
Right. Well, suppose I'd better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. I'm looking forward to more days of adventure.
I give you Norris's extraordinary trust in me as an ally. Rank 6 Norris.
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
But if there's only one more component, where's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
What?
What was that noise?
Ticked _off_ Patrick just redeemed posture check.
Thank you for the posture check.
There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm going to clean up a bit first. Grab some things and go. You two head back to the Renner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Whatever you say. Just make sure to come back before it gets late. What if something happens to Norris? I parted ways with Norris and returned to the group ahead of him.
Time marches on,
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Okay, who else can I talk to? Yufa. What is it with Brigitte? I guess I can spend time with Yufa. Where's Basilio? I'd like to start his instead. Okay, I guess I'll just start. I'll just do Yufa's.
I'll see you again. should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brilhaven with me if you've the time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern?
I've come to pick up Ovi. He helps out here from time to time.
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh! Can you teach it to me someday? Ad break starts in 1 minute on Twitch. Of course. What kind of dance is it exactly? It's very traditional, but I think anyone outside the island would find it quite novel. It's really something. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama.
And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask?
I don't really know anything about it.
Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers, with a selfless heart, that is.
see.
A selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings.
I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children? The elderly or infirm?
Okay, we're stopping for the ad break now. 3 minutes left. Minutes left. You're free of the ad break now? Okay. One minute left. Okay, ad break has ended. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age.
Yufa, are you and Goober going to convert?
Indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless? No, that's not what I... We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh,
Hi, Jazz! What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now that I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had.
Sure.
I doubt it really comes to mind often.
but no.
They must have assumed my visit to their church indicated a wish to convert. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Goober. I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person, as well as her deep trust in me. Rank 3, Yufa.
I see it is my turn to test my mettle.
I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. Please don't expose yourself, Yufa. Yeah, don't do that. Why doesn't Brigitte want to talk to me anymore? I still need rank 8 for merchant. Should I finish Heisme or Juna? Juna. We're finally facing off against Louise. I've been waiting for this moment so long, I think I've got butterflies. Ugh, I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go. Sorry. I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. Yeah, thanks. You're right though, sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable. I can't help but worry about it. Would she really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it. Using my overflowing imagination, I was able to get Junets and visualize a successful future. How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know. I feel like I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety, and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing. Shall we head to Brawlhaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. It's nearly time. So many guests.
Incredible.
That's the appeal of a world-famous songstress for you.
Right.
Isn't it though? But look at you. You've become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Meritus, stop her.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of this crowd, Lady Juna? It's unlike anything we've ever seen.
Good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me.
Though I must apologize that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go.
Come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Myrtis in the crowd. He looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward.
It'll be fine.
I'll take care of it.
What a relief.
You are indeed a reliable porter. Thank you.
Juna's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Myrtus,
Unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
you here to shove me off, are you?
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core. It reminded me that I've got a soul too. I think I'm still shaken. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it'd been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I am sorry with the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress.
Well,
Woo! Did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched.
A warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juna.
thanks.
Thank you, so considerate.
Wait.
Don't drink that.
Silence, interloper.
Hold on, you. What keeps bumping into me and... Irk! What's going on? You alright then? Glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sanctism and Louise doing something or other. Guess you just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? No, it suddenly started hurting a bit. Myrtus! Hey! Capra, come help us! Hello, Patrick. On TikTok. I hope Myrtus will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink the man tried to get me. Was I his target then? Emeritus. I didn't see it either. Yeah, if Myrtis hadn't stepped in, I'd really be in trouble.
Lady Juna, are you safe? Myrtis has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she?
Thank you for the follow and the like, Patrick, on TikTok.
We also apprehended the culprit. It seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out on
Oh no, Myrtis must have breathed in those toxins.
What? That would mean that's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves.
Still, what? Another one? Yeah, there's another Patrick on TikTok. Patrick on Twitch. Who could know which leaves to pick? If the erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. But I know all about erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too.
There can only be one, Patrick? Why do I see my profile in a 1?
You mean above my head?
It's a overlay on TikTok that shows the top commenter.
I know where they bloom too.
What happened?
Something the matter? No, it's fine. Well, actually, there is something the matter. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Gilbert, help me, please. I want to help Myrtis, but I can't do this alone. Please come with me to help her. I can sense Juno's deep trust in me. Rank 5 Juno.
It's just a pretty flower.
I can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time I know we're short on.
We must fight. The Patricks are fighting?
I return to the others with a downcast Juna in tow. I feel like I've gotten support from Juna's devotees, thanks to Juna's increasing faith in me.
Can I do a face reveal? Absolutely not.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ticked_off_Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you for the yeehaw.
We have no idea what Luis's trump card entails, and consequently, we cannot know how effective our preparations will be. I never laid eyes on it myself, just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But hey, a fight's a fight. Just gotta prepare as best you can and be ready for anything.
3 days remaining in our stay. We should strive to get stronger, yes. But do not forget that earning support from the people also bolsters our chances. What game is this? This is Metaphor ReFantazio.
Let's go. Mister.
Yeah, let's go talk to Maria.
Mister.
Why do you have a mustache? It's kind of funny because Patrick on Twitch redeemed the mustache redeem.
Mister.
You're back! Welcome back! Are you hungry? Miss Fabian cooked up some food. I sure am.
Oh, yay.
Yay, we can all eat together today. It's a party. Nico? Okay. Not Patrick, but Nico.
What's up, you two? It smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
You wish you were my super fan? I think you can do that, right? I don't know the mechanism though.
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened.
What do you mean, was she supposed to be? Maria or Fabian?
And I realized that it isn't right. It's not alright at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here.
My outfit looks good, yes it does.
I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Maria's idea proved to be a huge success. A large crowd formed and we served plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender.
I think she's a fox.
I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here.
You feel represented? Yeah, they're most of them are British.
You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal and I'm not.
When I joined, all the people stopped talking to you for some reason. I don't think there was anyone talking to me. Except on
I've been thinking
Twitch.
about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
I enjoyed a heartwarming meal with Maria and Apis.
Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Harundo?
Harundo? Who's that?
That boy who drew on the walls. We played together the other day. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey. Remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best.
Nice impression.
I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I promise you I'll come back, Maria.
Remember, it's a promise.
Maria's your favorite character? I can sense Maria's profound kindness and her unwavering trust in me.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8 Maria.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day. To all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
I use they, them pronouns. Thanks to the strong bond of trust that has developed between Maria and I, the people of Sunshade Row and Grand Trad now all support me. If you call me she one more time, I'm blocking you.
In that case...
Nice, May.
What to do?
How should we spend our time until the showdown with Louise? It's no exaggeration to say that how we prepare could well be the difference between victory and doom. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there?
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then.
Nico, you were using she, her pronouns from me when I only use they, them. My pronouns are there on the overlay. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Highsmay's village.
By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have...
Sure.
Maybe they rushed it out of the village?
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village's bounds, that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Todari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
There. Oh.
Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe, too.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Haizme.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. Was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But is that truly how this will end?
Hold on.
You still want to find the person behind this?
No.
No, there's little to gain from finding the culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution.
That's...
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hit themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. It's a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day.
Should we try talking to the villagers about it?
You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sakes, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Todari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers.
I can sense Haizme's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Rank 6 Haizme.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here you are.
All right then.
Yufa. Wait, how many days do I have left? 2 days until departure from Altaberry. Okay, let's talk to Yufa now. Damn, I won't be able to max out Haizme.
What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. I have a favor to ask of you, Goober. Would you accompany me to the church in Brawlhaven? That church just gave me such a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about that promise I made to Ovi.
Thank you very much.
I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
Goober, I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good. Let's take a look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. Now, I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Those voices.
Oh, Yupa, Goober.
What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. They are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here.
That's right, Mama and everybody got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will heal me faster, right?
Are there no other means of treating them? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing, I can see it now.
Ticked_off_Patrick just redeemed posture check.
Thank you for the posture check.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magla, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
About that.
You mean this is the same situation as in a dragon god's temple? I don't mean to deny Sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our god to become a calamity upon us. The magla here reminds me of what I felt back then, good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tone, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her. Goober.
Silence.
You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know?
Mama!
This place.
Your pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave here at once.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing.
And just think that distorted magla born aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. Like in your village, Yufa?
I mean to say.
When I imagine something like that happening again, I truly hope I'm just overthinking things. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorned me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can. Just like you when you helped me, Goober. I can sense Yufa's earnestness and her deep trust in me. Rank 4 Yufa.
It is be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. It doesn't seem like I can, Okay, Heisme is unavailable. How about Katharina? Goober, still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. What is it?
From my heart.
Thanks, Gooba. To tell the truth.
So?
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them do sure like to run wild. Hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods. Holding them for ransom. And not just the nobles, but merchants too. Manahot's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all. Why do you think that?
As for me,
I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
The truth is,
a long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to the market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the parapus code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke, and that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell ya, I wasn't ever going back to the days of getting used. I came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't.
What?
Did he leave for the mountains too? He was dead, on the side of the road like he got dumped there. They said he left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. The pay was good for what a parapus can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money though was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal if I'm honest.
Listen.
There are still things you can do. Maybe, but how can I make her see? Right, this novel had a section on this topic.
Huh?
You know your letters. The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation. I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd want to live in.
Right then.
So I've got to put in the work. Hey Goober, got it in you to help me out once more, please?
It'll be fine.
You don't have to ask. I already know what you're thinking.
Serious?
Do ya? Your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to saw Manahot though. Will you go with me? Thanks, Goober. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. I can sense Katharina's determination as well as her strong faith in me. Rank 5, Katharina.
Expected no less of you.
Displays the location of items in unexplored areas of a dungeon. Ooh. Apparently their hangout is on the outskirts of Altaberry. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me though. I'll look into it and get back to ya. You'll stop by again though, yeah? We can go together.
Many thanks.
Thanks. I'll be waiting. I parted ways with Katharina and returned to the group. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Got any unfinished business around here? We've got to scoot tomorrow, whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This is where all will be settled. Let us leave no intention unrealized. The prince would want it that way. I genuinely thought you were going to tell us to stuff ourselves at Monterio's restaurant while we still can, but I guess you don't think with your stomach all the time. This is it, last chance for a tune-up before we take on the biggest bastard of a mage out there. 1 day left, yeah? Let's get everything done for her.
Shall we?
Now what am I to do? This is a joy!
Where's Basilio? He's still not one of my followers. I don't know what Basilio is. I feel like he must be around here.
Guess there's nothing to be done. Ridiculous.
Yeah?
I guess I can get like one of my royal virtues up. Wisdom, maybe?
All right then.
Want to take some time to relax? Dress is a quiet killer, you know.
Yeah!
That settles it then. Yep, this looks like a good spot.
Oh, yeah?
The way the mountains of Materia form a ring around the city kind of makes me think of a necklace. Alderberry Heights sports quite the view. I'm pretty used to more rural, natural areas, but there's something about mountain scenery that's unfailingly charming. Man, every place we've been, we've seen deserts, oceans, mountains, all sorts of environments, sometimes even within the same kingdom. If you had to pick between the mountains and the ocean, which would you say you like better?
So
I think I'd have to choose the mountains.
I see where you're coming from. An ocean breeze might be refreshing, but this crisp mountain air has the shoreline beat by a long shot.
Exactly.
Plus, you're guaranteed to find a good hot meal most places here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind settling down somewhere like this one day. Gallic and I had a good talk as we gazed out at the scenery. I feel like my wisdom has broadened.
All right.
Gallic and I hit it off, chatting about scenery and city folk along the way. Okay, I can talk to Heisme again.
What to do?
How should we spend our time until the showdown with Louise? It's no exaggeration to say that how we prepare could well be the difference between victory and doom. I have something I should like to ask your advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining village. You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me say to them?
A new age is dawning. I use my overflowing imagination to come up with something that will give the villagers hope.
I see.
A new age is dawning. Oh, you mean a new king? Indeed, a new king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grandiloquence will not sway them alone.
Right.
Very well then, if you have the time, would you travel to the village with me right now?
Let's go.
My thanks.
I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then?
As the light waned, we took a carriage to Heisme's village once more.
I've heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. It's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you, so that we can change the future of this village together. Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say. We are you Jeeps. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy? To be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance?
Don't talk like you know us.
Don't forget it.
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy? Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way.
Just shut up! What would an outsider know?
He is not an outsider. Heisme is one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely, in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak. We'll make a difference now, whatever you do. There's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us.
Listen.
I believe that can change. It has to, for the children's sake.
Say.
I understand your fear. Walking the land as a Ujif, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend Goober, and he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together. A new era is coming?
But...
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and still wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver, and we will suffer. But beyond that pain, beyond, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives' courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Ujif child.
Our children could live however they wish?
Surely.
Goober and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves.
Haizme is a great father. Yes, he is.
Thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope one step at a time.
We hope nothing but the best for your village.
We won't let you down. I hope one day this will be a home to be proud of. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and were I alone, I would have lost myself. A tiny voice, young words, and old air. Skyward it lilts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet wind alights upon well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you at my side. Thank you.
I can sense the strong determination and firm trust in Haizme's eyes, now clear of hesitation.
The aloof hermit Haizme, keeper inheritor of the thief's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 7 Haizme.
There is yet hope on the horizon.
The party can now study the ninja.
There is no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing in lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, Goober.
Haizme and I headed back to town. I feel like I've gotten more support from the villagers in Haizme's hometown, thanks to Haizme's trust in me. We're as prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you.
Captain, surely you have reservations about this? Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt? I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince?
If I'm being honest,
I challenge you on this only because I think it foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis' innocence in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months, he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder that people seek to end his life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
All right.
You are already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that.
Haizme made a pretty good point. If we're going to take back the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
We can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day, so let's take it all in and stick it to Louise, for Rella and Grias and everyone we've lost.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself.
Besides.
And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. I need to prepare for my final confrontation with Louise and head into Grand Trad. All I can do now is put everything on the line.
That reminds me.
Norris apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Trad with a Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority, but maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work. Well then, let's get a full night's rest so that we're ready for tomorrow. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's finally here.
So we set off for the royal capital in the decisive battle of our lives. I am a little disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the cold.
I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high. Yes?
Norris sure seemed thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic.
All it takes is a day to get there from here. We'll have them city folks shaking in their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we've polished off breakfast.
Ad starts in 1 minute on Twitch.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it. Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Okay, I'll be right back. Right back.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
You would pursue peril?
Our course is set for the capital in the final confrontation with Louise. Is everyone prepared?
Great. Let's move out.
Good to hear. Let's go.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be Prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back! Your Highness!
What was it I unlocked from Heisme?
It's His Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward after he arranged all this too.
True enough.
If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived.
Wow, and Lady Juna as well.
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
It's okay, Nico.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful. Knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype. Forged friendships. And taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
You're right there.
But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me.
Oh. I'm confused now. Were they not best friends? I thought they were.
Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
There's gonna be some last minute plot twist. I already feel it. I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Rank 7 Gallica.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
It's been a while.
It feels like ages since I was last here.
So? The best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest.
I got ya.
Wants to settle it one-on-one, eh? Of course he does.
When all you care about is power, everything has to be a duel. Speaking as his old right-hand man, I can tell you, the man's strong. Terrifying strong. Can't afford to get careless.
What now?
One should... I need sniper rank 10 in order to become ninja. I need more rank 7 for Magic Seeker. I mean, for Unknown. And I need rank 20 Magic Seeker. Okay, how about I make, I have him study... What was it again? It was Sniper. So I need to do Gunner and then Sniper.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Agility increased by 2.
I see. Fasten this right here, all right?
I'm kept.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
Really?
So this is the power of the sniper soul. I'll show my true value at range. I'll use this power to give myself the advantage.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
I just need rank 10. Hi, Pixelated Owl. How you doing?
I found new power.
I see.
You're good? That's great.
The ninja. This is the archetype you sense from Hythme's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is of the elite knave, a shadow who pulls the strings of justice, learning enemy secrets and striking at their weaknesses. 22,500 mag is required to channel the ninja for the first time. Do you want to awaken it?
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite thief.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Really?
So this is the power of the ninja soul. I shall become the shadow myself in order to master this power. I will not lose myself to pride, so that all reflected within my vision are saved.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay, am I okay with everything as it is? I need rank 8 Barden for Unknown. It takes 27,000 mag. And too bad I haven't been able to talk to Brigitte, otherwise I would just have Unknown in the merchant tree. Skill inheritance.
Ticked _off_ Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you, Patrick.
Alright.
Okay, I got assassinate. How's the metaphor been? It's been pretty good. I'm about to fight Louise again. I like Plunder Life and I like Plunder Magic. Hulkenberg is Dark Knight. Ismay is Sniper. Juna is Mass Dancer. Oh, I need Juna rank 6 in order to get the next archetype. Damn. Yufa is Summoner. Basilio is Berserker. Where is Berserker? Oh, right here. I need to set skills. Set your break.
All right.
And Ironclad Bond. Juna.
All right.
Ismay. Came back, I had to do something? Okay. Hulkenberg. Okay, she has max skills. Roll. Max skills as well. Uber. Me save. Okay, now I just gotta go to sleep. I have reportable requests. What does that mean? Oh, more. I have people on Twitch who are talking. Am I gonna be allowed to leave? I need to talk to more. Yeah, okay. Whoops, I went back downstairs. Time to go to bed.
Good night.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the
true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village erased from today's maps.
You're still gonna be playing this for 1 hour and then you're gonna come off it? Come off is crazy. I don't know what that means. Come off what?
That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
Come off the game? Yeah, that's how it works.
You knew then.
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece.
Can I be your friend? Sure.
Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
I wonder why he was saying that while looking at the book. And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we found ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
Let's head there.
Louise awaits within the Grand Cathedral. I should go there. Make sure that you have everything you'll need.
I need to go to more.
Gotta go to academia.
Now, where was I?
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here.
Now, why do that?
I am astonished you've managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
All right. Everything okay?
Did you remember something?
Yes.
Yes, I did. But before that,
Please.
seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. I see. Interesting, though I heard nothing that might reveal this place. Which means, I suppose, that the king must have imprisoned me here because...
Did you figure something out?
I mentioned before, did I not? I believed I'd hit upon this place's true nature.
Listen here.
I believe this to be a classroom at the Royal Mage Academy.
But that place is already...
Yes, it is a place you ventured near, yet I felt nothing. I'd wondered if we were somewhere in the ruins, but from what you've told me, it seems unlikely. In other words, this is a separate place simply based upon a study of the Mage Academy, meaning that the king expressly created this room to conduct research. I imagined I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Yeah.
Let's find out together.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly with eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses? Or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful, truly.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality, I battle my past until the end.
I can sense Moore's willingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust towards me. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. No. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 7 more.
May the truth guide us both.
The party can now study the Soul Hacker. What's the Soul Hacker? You can now study the Soul Hacker in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your next task. A true test, this one. The thesis project, as it were. I ask you to research an elite archetype. Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond. And then, said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters now which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until it can improve no longer.
This one's important.
Rank 20. Okay.
This is a height that none before you reached. The stronger your power, the greater it will impact me.
If all goes according
Once this research is completed, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight, and with it our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands, Goober. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end.
Didn't I already do this then? I told Moore that I've already accomplished the research task he gave me.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task?
Sorry, my phone went dead? That's okay.
Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
to you too, Jaded Fox.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
I'm lurking because spoilers? Okay. Enjoy your lurk.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone.
Hope game is going well. It is indeed.
I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power to believe, the power to wish, or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's...
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes, though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear.
Please remember me? I haven't forgotten.
Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
When that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much.
Not gonna lie, he's like me when I talk about old stuff from me, when people in my college think I'm younger than them. Oh.
It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8 more.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
Increase an archetype status bonuses by +3 while channeling it.
Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to, as always. We have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. Hello.
Okay, I made the Magic Seeker's mask. And now Soul Hacker's mask. Brawler's mask. Thief's mask. Warrior's mask. Brawler's mask? Why not? Gunner's mask. Summon experiments. Minotaur vessel. Strike attacks. Blast attacks. I can do all of them that are available to me. I only have Flaming Mane and Grave Lord left to do. How's it going, Melody? It's going good. I'm currently in the middle of optimizing my party. I forgot that I should level up. Ninja. You got good news? What is it? May inflict burn? Is that what is it?
New skills, new possibilities.
May inflict rage on all enemies. I see. Deals heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. You beat NKG? What's NKG?
Good. I'm still getting strong.
Nullifies 1 pure strike attack for caster. Nightmare King Grim. Oh, cool. Is that in Hollow Knight?
New skills, new possibilities.
Very hard boss? Okay. Congratulations.
I found new power.
Agility increased by 4.
Welcome.
I need Magic Seeker.
What now?
Magic Seeker.
Good. I'm still getting
Anyways, have fun. I'm gonna try beating the Pantheons. Okay. Have fun.
new skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Max HP increased by 25. Skill inheritance. Did I use Soul Hacker?
I see.
Oh, okay.
Fascinating. This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite traveler. Travels having led to wisdom, they use their knowledge of the unknown to reach the very depths of the soul.
Right.
16,500 mag is required to channel the Soul Hacker for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite seeker. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the seeker.
Really?
So this is the power of the Soul Hacker, reaching into the very depth of my own soul. I shall use it well. To continue my search for the path I must walk.
Oh.
Well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Hero's Leap of Light.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Soul Hacker.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
That was Heavy Fire.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Extreme magic wind damage to all enemies. Ignores the resistances. Protagonist mastery has resulted in continued growth. Protagonist max HP increased by 30. Okay. I think I'm good now.
What now?
I can save. And for the next 40 minutes, we're just gonna be doing the story again.
chuffed.
Gone clammy all over.
Right.
Ready? It's time for our showdown against Louise. You ready?
Okay, let me save again here.
Ready?
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Oh, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's... And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis.
Did I win? Not yet.
Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failings. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
The intellect to resolve everything.
Many would dismiss the idea, but resorting to force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power!
Highness! Show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this! Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Carol. Outbreak is gonna start in a couple minutes.
Come then, and act your part in this show. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this. Here and now.
Here it comes! How's this?
Defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Let's do this together.
We'll combine our strength.
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna. Now that
I
we
will
something new.
annihilate you!
I ask for your aid.
Okay, I love this path.
Together then.
Can you endure it? Come, accept my challenge.
What was that?
Nice one, Captain. You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Well done.
That's your opening, Captain Power.
We settle this here.
All work together.
Who should I beat down first? You better be ready. Let's split the bed.
Take my power.
Dropped it!
I see. It would appear you have the mettle to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Ad break starts in 1 minute on Twitch.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it? I strike to kill!
Yufa's really hurting.
I strike to kill!
Yufa's down.
No, Yufa!
Yufa's down. We gotta help her.
This'll do.
I rejoin the fray.
You've got so much damage.
endure it. I strike to kill!
No, Yufa, not again!
I strike to kill!
I won't
Okay, we're pausing for the ad break. Ends in 3 minutes.
I cannot fall yet. 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 I cannot fall yet.
Hello, Aquavius.
I cannot fall yet.
Okay, we can continue now. The ad break is over on Twitch.
I shall use this. Thank you.
Thanks. You defy the rules of souls. Do your die by it.
I'm counting on you.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However, magnificent. You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe.
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History, as told by the Sanctus Church, is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours. But they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
No, I'm not mad about what you said. Don't worry about it.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false. What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
That was an animated segment.
What's happening?
What is him?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is.
I kind of just feel like a prick. It's okay. Just don't say the word again.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the Order of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this!
I wasn't expecting this. Oh, this story's so good. To help anyone in need, was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Louise called it trickery, and even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
The deepest truth?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose. Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Don't say brother.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Have a good night? Okay, you too.
strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something! Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Damn, popularity went all the way down to 513. Uber's supporters have begun drastically declining in number.
Count Luis has saved the country! He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it!
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
Hello again, Nico.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Oh no, he's at 1,025.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Goober.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
Everything's gone bad for our heroes. Yeah.
A hiding place for the Elder tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince. No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the far side mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future, just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality.
What now?
We got 11 minutes left.
This looks like...
Who are you?
Are you all right?
My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without without so much as a reason. It made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alsace? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
I need to get to the cave. This maglet that I'm sensing. I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level. A fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. It's a fairly old Udif man. It seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the Royal Guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
This is where you quit playing? Why'd you quit playing?
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
What?
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy, twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, that
is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
The magic in Louise made me so upset I deleted the game. Oh my god.
You're coming. Aren't you, love?
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as Cinderella said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, that's the second time someone said something weird. Maybe he truly is the prince.
Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Then you picked it up again and finished it? Okay. Well, this seems like a good place to stop.
What now?
Let me save again, just in case. I always get paranoid that the save didn't go through. Okay, let me open up Firefox. I already know who I'm sending everyone over to. Wild stream it was. Yes, indeed. Was it wild? All right then. Bye, Melody. Bye, Patrick. Okay, I'm sending everyone over to Sakyu. He's playing the 100 line again. Exciting stuff. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Digimon. Goodbye.